People talked about Peter being Mr. Chatswood. You always want someone that knows the area and has a track record. We had another company and they could not sell our house, and Peter was the man representing the one we bought, and it was a very seamless exercise, and I remember he went hard on the night and sold it for us, and then we said, well, we're having difficulty over here, would you help out? And he did. So that's why we came back, and he never left us alone. He stayed in touch the whole time and just checked how we were going, which was,
that was 11
also
years
good.
ago. So that's the sort of relationship that we're talking about. So when we were going to sell again a house that we did love very much, we knew that we could trust Peter to do the right things for both buyers and sellers. Well, Grant and Peter talked us through the auction process and said what a great way of selling your house it is, because it doesn't then set a preconceived price in the market that people might want to drive down from. It gives you the best opportunity to get a good price and see what the market thinks, and so that was,
and especially in that type of market, it was the one that was getting results, and there was talk of a miracle that may happen, and we saw that.
I think one of the benefits of having experienced people like Grant and Peter is the advice before we even put it listed, getting the sort of feedback about the things that we could do to present it as best we could, and those sorts of things are invaluable about getting it ready before you even go any further. And the advertising shots that were taken, we used to drive to the end of our cul-de-sac and say, wow, we'd like to buy that house, it looks so fantastic. And that was our house. It was so beautifully portrayed, coming in with that support, and then onto the open homes and the interest that got shown from there, and
just
having it online. And
one set of open home for the weekend. The market was red hot. The offers, a auction stopping offer, which was managed by you two guys perfectly, came in. We took advantage of that, and then you went and pulled an extra person out. You worked some magic there by lining the stars, so and you got another person into that auction, which ultimately drove the price for us, and that was a brilliant feat. We'd chosen a property knowing that the market was quite hot, and so obviously it was conditional, but we had our heart set on a beautiful property of 18 acres out in the country, out in Taupaki, and so we needed a relatively quick and clean sale, and we got that, and in fact the extra money, because of the way you guys managed the process for us, that we got from the sale allowed us to start the process of putting a American style barn on the place. So you've certainly stepped us up a few years in realising a dream, and the dream is to have our two horses in the paddock in front of us, which we're looking at now, and we have those. We have our ponds, and we've got extra toys because of the increased size, and now we're building a barn that we can put those in. So that's what it enabled for me.
Yeah, I guess having grown up in the country and always been associated with animals and things like that, it's certainly been a long-held dream for me to get back to living in the country, and being able to combine the property here in Taupaki, which is just over 23 minutes to work in the city, and combine both lifestyles, has been fantastic for me, and for us as a family, it's just in the short space of time that we've been here, has become home, and we have a lot of gratitude for the way that the process, our sale of our house in Chatswood, was done in enabling us to come here and enjoy the lifestyle here. I would always recommend Peter and Grant. I think the two of them have got the market covered.
Complementary skills.
Complementary skills, easy to deal with, knowledgeable, make what is a very important process easy because of the knowledge that they've got. And, hey, they're human, they're easy to deal with, and, that's something that certainly I appreciate.